Likewise, the increase in blood flow usually associated with exercise was virtually absent in those walking along the busy shopping street. And while the arteries of those walking in the park became 24% less stiff, they improved by just 4.6% for people on Oxford Street. These findings are important as for many people, such as the elderly or those with chronic disease, very often the only exercise they can do is to walk, said senior author Fan Chung, professor of respiratory medicine and head of experimental studies medicine at National Heart-Lung Institute at Imperial College London. Our research suggests that we might advise older adults to walk in green spaces, away from built-up areas and pollution from traffic. For people living in the inner city, it may be difficult to find areas where they can go and walk, away from pollution. It shows that we can't really tolerate the levels of air pollution that we currently find on our busy streets. Previous research has found that diesel exhaust fumes, particularly fine particulate matter, has been associated with an increased risk of cardiovascular disease and death, and can cause a worsening of diseases of the airways, such as asthma. It is estimated that pollution is linked to 40,000 early deaths in Britain each year, and the government has pledged to ban the sale of diesel cars by 2040, which are a major contributor to urban toxins. Responding to the study, Professor Kevin McConway, Emeritus Professor of Applied Statistics at the Open University, said the research does convince me, though, that poor air quality does play an important role in the short-term benefit one can get from taking a walk. But perhaps that's not all that's going on, and I look forward to reading about future similar studies in other places.